so 5 groundbreaking sneaker releases that they need to hear about. There's some
They
crazy
got some
ones.
crazy sneakers coming out.
House of Hype. Been a while.
yeah.
Let's get
Wow.
into the first one. First sneaker out, we got the Balenciaga Distress sneakers. What is going on? These have
Distressed, huh?
Distress has put us in distress. That's how crazy
That's
these
an
are.
understatement. This is not
Oh.
distressed.
Have
This
you
is
guys-
to the ground.
Have you seen the price tag?
The price tag is ridiculous.
You know what? When I first saw like the 600 something, I was like, okay, I can understand like someone buying that.
Hey,
at
you were
Nordstrom.
considering, huh?
And
You were-
then-
It only
no,
gets
listen,
worse.
I was
It
looking
only
for
gets
you
worse.
since you like distress. You know, they had some like it's almost
Not
like
that much though.
Yeah,
That
it was
too far.
insane. Did you see? They go up to like almost $2,000.
2K.
Yo.
This looked like
Okay.
golden gooses covered in oil.
Oh,
You know how the ducks were covered in oil back
oh
in the-
man, like they did the Texas oil spill or
Yeah,
something on these
that's bad.
sneakers.
Do you guys think that Balenciaga is like playing with us? Like, what,
I
what,
think it's like
what do you think they're doing? Like,
Troll.
when you're a designer
Yes.
and you feel like you put anything you want out there, is this what you do?
And
like,
they-
to troll?
and they made
Is
it a
a troll? I
pre-order.
feel like it's a troll.
They made
Can
it a
you
pre-order
picture
on
their-
top of
yeah,
that.
It's working. It's working because
Let's-
we're talking. It was
Guys,
they
yeah.
were reposted on every
Every
single
single
blog.
story.
I
I'm
need you guys
seeing
to
it.
take a step back with me, all right? Just think about when the first time distressed jeans were introduced.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
crazy people thought it was to
Right.
wear a
The
pair
knee blowouts.
of ripped
Yeah.
pants, right?
That is
That's a good
true.
point.
And look at where we're at
Well-
right now. We're running shoes to the ground and it's hot. The
That
fact
is true.
that they're going for
That-
six.
what is? Are you saying what is stopping them from just taking it to another level?
But
Yeah.
that's what fashion is, right?
That's
Who-
what designer
who can
is.
outdo
Okay,
who?
I understand that, but
That's a
they
good-
skip too many levels.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Now,
Did they skip 2 levels or are they 10 steps ahead? No pun intended.
imagine copping these, wearing them to the mall, and the guy at the kiosk is like, "Yo, man, let me clean those up for you. Let me clean those up for you." It's impossible. It's not getting done.
Hey, those guys are scary, by the way.
Yeah, it's true.
They'll
Those
take-
guys
they'll
will
take
be
your ass
like,
down.
look, I'm not even taking that job
It's
on.
not coming off. They're
Nah,
literally
they were-
like-
I ain't
were-
gonna try those.
They were some bad sneakers, man, and they they had the audacity to raise the price as they
As
get
the
more
market
Almost
distressed.
spreads.
because it's harder to
2,000.
get that authentic look.
Oh
You know,
my
I
God.
They're
picture
charging
some-
for the art.
I
art,
picture
it's art.
They're
someone
charging
like
for
in
the
the
art.
office having a meeting about this, and it's just like a social experiment.
Social
And they only made 100
experiment,
pairs, right? 100 pairs
100
of
pairs
each.
But I thought they were
pre-order.
pre-ordering.
Yeah,
What do you say?
I
Oh
can
my
see
gosh.
people in New York wearing them.
Just take some
Social,
shots.
New York,
social
New
experiment
York.
is such a
Shout out
good
to
word
New
for
York,
these
you know,
shoes.
Fashion Week every week.
All
over
right,
there.
we got the Balenciaga sneakers making headlines everywhere. Let me know what you guys think, hot or not.
Fashion,
Let's
baby.
move on to the next one.
Fashion.
So speaking of making headlines, we got a designer named Kenya On. I don't want to butcher in the name or
Right,
anything,
right,
but he's been going super viral
Wildin'.
for basically repurposing different elements from other things and throwing them on sneakers, but making them useful. So he did the water shoes. Did you guys
Oh,
see
yeah, yeah,
those?
the water ones.
They did the even the Corona cap, take
Oh,
it off
that
and
was wild.
everything.
That was
What about the
weird.
vape shoes?
The vape
The
shoes
vape
are
shoes.
crazy.
Racing up top to the bottom, baby.
Let me just show you guys the water ones real quickly.
Ooh, those got Lena written all over them.
Why
Those
are
do
you
have Lena
doing
written
this
all over
to
them, huh?
me?
They
You'll
should
like
have
them.
some
You're
fish
gonna like
though. They
them.
should have some fish, but this is the
Is
first
it-
shoe
Look
that
at
I
it.
saw.
Watch
Yeah,
him
look
pour
at
it in.
that.
Watch him pour it in
Does
there.
the water actually hit the sock or no?
No, that's
No.
the
I think
point
there's a
of it.
second layer
Okay.
that's covering
But
that.
I think that's the point of it, guys. Is that
I'm with
Nice.
Lena. I think it's double layered, so it's pouring into another
Yeah,
outer
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
shell.
But what does this do for you guys? Were you intrigued? Were you, just do you think it's too much shock value?
I was not interested. I was entertained.
Yeah,
you know, I'm not
so-
copying them, but I do respect the creativity, the art of
The
it.
execution.
You know, I can't see
But
him
it's-
banging a bunch of those out.
But when
Yeah.
he does this, is the intention to make multiple pairs to sell, or is this just more like,
A
hey,
one-off?
I'm an artist, this is what I'm doing.
Probably.
Yeah.
Here,
You're
look
saying
at
the
this.
intention kind of changes the
Yeah,
whole thing.
I don't
about
know
it.
if it's meant for people to like be like, hey, I would
Mass
wear those.
release.
It's hey, this is what I'm capable of. This is my idea.
Get you
and
thinking
that's
a
the
little bit.
execution.
Nothing wrong with that.
Fashion, baby.
Yeah.
Fashion.
He's making so many of them that it almost just seems like he's in love with the design aspect
For
of it,
sure.
not really selling them or
Yeah.
promoting
Yeah,
them.
so
or
I
anything
do have a
like that.
favorite though. I like the one with all the real grass on the side.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are crazy. Those are
There are
crazy.
some crazy ones. There are some
The
crazy
Corona one
ones.
is crazy too.
Overall, I thought you brought up a great point, Tan. It's more just entertainment rather than you would have ever rocked these or like you're not seeing them in a light as in I might cop those. You know?
But the Balenciagas are acceptable. I think his
These
are
gotta
too,
be,
though, man.
yeah.
Those are bad.
These are
Those
more
bad.
acceptable than the Balenciaga. There's
Yes.
creativity behind it.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's
It's the
crazy.
clout era, boys. It's the clout
Definitely.
era. And ladies.
So next, though, we got Bay Area photographer Cool Mac gets his own basically collab with Jordan brand. They did the Jordan 36 lows. A lot of people were really feeling it. A lot of
Huge. Shout out to
congratulations.
Kumac, man.
But not only did he collab, he basically represented Asian culture within
was
the
dope.
design elements. They did like a boba.
Bobalicious, baby. Bobalicious.
Boba
Crazy
Jordan
colors on
36.
there.
colorway.
Yeah. So what are you guys' thoughts on this? And yeah, what'd you guys think?
I mean, I've never been a big fan of boba. I mean, I just
How
don't
are
like
you
the
not a big fan
tapioca.
of boba?
He doesn't like boba, but you like bubble tea.
Yeah, the tea's okay. I just don't like chewing on
No,
the
he also-
tapiocas.
Red.
lychee.
But the sneaker
You
itself
gotta
is
put you
fire.
on jellies then. There's different.
There's different toppings. There's different toppings.
Jellies.
There's egg
We got
pudding,
Chia
pudding.
seeds.
chia
We got-
seeds, jelly.
Hey,
Man,
I'm
we've
open.
been,
I'm open.
we've been friends
That's your
for how
thing?
long? You never had no other toppings?
Never.
We
I'm
got
always
to put my man on.
tapiocas.
Okay, well,
I don't even know what to say right now. Oh my gosh.
I'm open to trying it. I'm open
But
to trying
I thought it was dope because not only did they just give him a color, but they let him basically mimic like the Nike check mark.
The
and-
insole.
Yep.
Like that is insane.
It didn't
how far
feel
they,
like a Nike ID option.
Yeah.
They almost gave him kind of like the Travis Scott treatment, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Open, yeah. Open
There's
more
air.
options
almost like
up
when
for
they
him.
do the Dornbecker,
Yep.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
collab and
exactly.
stuff like
like
that.
do your thing. Just do your
Exactly.
thing.
I like the creative expression, even down to those the peachy colored laces. I think
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
reminds me of like a straw.
Yep.
Is that what the
always like
peach
the
was for?
pink
I'm
or
assuming
orange
it is.
straws?
I'm
Yeah.
assuming
It was
I know
cool
what you're talking
concept.
about.
The story behind everything, every detail.
Yeah, there's been what thousands of Chinese New Year sneakers, and you couldn't even do something better than this. Like
This one represents
this
our
one-
time,
I think
baby.
it's
Yeah.
way more
This one
modernized.
now, it's
Yeah,
modernized.
all
That's the word.
those, you know. I'm sick of the Chinese New Year sneakers just throwing some silk
What
on
do you
them.
like,
you
the
know?
red
with the
silk?
They all
symbols,
look the
red
same.
and
They look
gold.
too
Yeah.
similar.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
tired of seeing Klotz Chinese New Year Air Force One every year, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Hey,
okay?
the Cool Macs are the new. Every single year need to drop, man. The
For
Bobas.
sure, for
Shout out to
sure.
Cool.
I need a taro color. Would be crazy.
Ooh,
that'd be
light purple.
fire.
Light
Like a
purple.
lavender. That'd be
But
cool.
overall,
What do you want? I
that's
never
the-
ask you
what
what
do
you
you
want. I never ask you what you want.
You guys never ask what I want.
Well, here it
Here
is.
you go.
I like blush, so something blush.
What about
tone.
strawberry mango?
I'm allergic to strawberries, like deathly
You
allergic.
ain't gotta eat the shoe.
But then
like
it's
the
not
color.
organic anymore.
All right, do we need to separate you guys, or what is this gonna work
I'm
out?
just throwing ideas.
All right. So yeah, huge congratulations to Cool
It's
Mac
big.
for
Crazy
that. It was
collab,
really
crazy
cool to
collab.
see. All right, so next one up, man. This was really cool to see. They kind of came out of nowhere. We got the Mambasita
Yes.
Kobe 6 Pro
Huge.
Tros.
This is huge.
This was like basically just continuing the legacy of Gigi and Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Proceeds go to the Mamba Academy and
Yep.
everything. And a lot of people are getting at resellers for the
Yeah.
price tag, 500. What you
gonna
want them
happen.
to do
It's
though
gonna
at the end
happen.
of the day. But
Yeah.
overall, this is something that we used to talk about a lot.
Yep.
Like, will they continue this? And they
Mm-hmm.
did. So it's cool to see.
Supply and demand, baby. Supply and demand. So I'm not even mad at the resellers, okay? If there's people
I'm
that,
not mad either.
if there's
Yeah.
people that's willing to buy it, who am I to
But
sell
here's
it,
the
right?
thing. True.
Right.
I'm not saying I haven't. I'm just saying.
But like,
Who-
why
who would
be
stop
mad
you?
at that when a normal shoe comes out every week anyway and gets resold?
Exactly.
So it's not like it's being inflated to like $1,000.
Which I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
what
I'm
it
actually
is,
surprised.
It's because they just want people that are real fans
Fans
of
of Kobe,
Kobe's
yeah.
to not have to pay
Real
ridiculous
fans would
prices.
pay crazy amount
That's
for it,
very
right?
true
That's a really
too.
good-
I heard Nipsey Hussle say, hey, someone came up to me and said, I'm a good fan. He's like, oh, yeah, well, have you purchased this? He's like, no. He's like, then you ain't my biggest fan. You can't say you're my biggest fan and
Until
not
you've copped.
support, right?
Exactly.
So I'm-
Even if it means paying resale.
I thought you guys. It kind of reminded me
Unfortunately.
of when you guys were when you guys had the food truck and you
Yeah.
were brought up the prices. You're like, bro, people really value what we're providing food wise. They're gonna pay for it.
You
And
have to understand
you
the
can't
word
sell
is
yourself
value.
short. You
Especially
can't
if it
sell
tastes
yourself
good,
short.
Exactly,
it looks good,
bitch.
but
But then at the
I
end
mean-
of the day, I still saw a bunch of people that actually copped those shoes.
Big
So
time.
I
Sure.
still think it was attainable.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just
it
glad-
did roll out as exclusive access, right? So-
Definitely. And I'm just glad that they actually made this one special. I hope
Yeah.
that they don't pump out Kobe's and GRs and GRs just
I
to
was
get the
gonna say-
money. I want every release to feel special.
I
Kobe.
know.
Really?
I
I feel
want-
like
But
that's
I
why-
don't think that's.
You just
I
want
saw 'em.
you just want
Bang 'em
colorways.
out.
But you
colorways.
need
Why-
Kobe
what-
shoes. Like
I don't
Kobe,
need the hype.
like we
Yeah.
don't need the hype. You don't need the hype.
Not hype, not hype. Just
Oh, sure.
Who is this
Get
guy
out
we're
of here.
talking
Hang
to?
on.
Out of every shoe that Nike offers, the Kobe line is the one that needs to be easy obtained
Yeah.
with some, exclusive,
If they're retroing
colorways
Jordans
and-
every other week, there's no reason why Kobe,
Yeah.
rest in peace, should be retroed every other
See, I
week
think
as
it
well.
should be more special. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. I don't
They
think
still can be special, but I feel like colorways should be able to. be
they're coming out.
obtainable.
That's
Brandon,
special
and
enough.
You
Yeah.
don't have to buy them until they're special to you. Like maybe they have an exclusive or
Ooh.
something.
Yeah.
But for the masses of everybody else, people want them.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be limited necessarily. Just make it. Each one is like
What's special to you?
strategically
Yeah,
thought
well,
out.
That's
You're
the
saying you
question.
like how the GGs had the like
Like a
two on
moment,
them,
yeah,
and
or
the,
like-
the insole and everything.
Maybe do that more often, right?
Make it
He does.
special.
Oh, as
That's
he does
opposed
have
to
a
just
lot thought
a
of like
normal
as
release.
opposed
I
to just
get it, what you're
re-releasing a
saying.
color.
that's true.
Yeah,
That's true. I
okay.
do like
That's
stories. I
how
do
I-
like stories.
Yeah, the
The
story
concepts
behind
and
it.
everything like that.
You know what would be dope? I just thought of like, so I was just kind of like imagining stuff.
Yeah.
He used to always practice at University of Irvine in California. All like students would say they always see him walking around and
Yeah,
everything.
see, imagine
What if
the
they drop
colorway
the
like
colorway
that, see?
of the UC Irvine? I think they're white, navy, and yellow. You
Things
know,
like
I know
that.
what you're
Wait,
saying.
wait,
I see where you're coming from.
Okay, okay.
I get it.
You didn't mean limited.
Not limited, just
Special.
make it feel like this is
Special.
for Kobe.
Overall,
special.
super happy that
Yeah,
Nike and then
Got
the
the
Kobe
deals,
Bryant
man.
State,
Terms.
they were able to kind
Yeah.
of come to terms because it shook the sneaker.
It was looking
the
rough.
the
Definitely was
hoops shoe
Yeah.
world, man. We were over selling
Hoopers act
for.
like they can't hoop in any other shoes. I need Kobe. Oh my God, I'm gonna break my ankle.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. We just got hooped up by some guy in some Flyknit Jordan 1, so it don't matter what you have on. That guy was.
That's what I'm saying.
you know.
Don't sleep on.
So last but not least, these were going crazy when they were announced. Basically, we got the Artifact X Nike
Crazy.
NFT sneaker. What are your guys' thoughts on this? And
Ooh, I keep on saying it, baby. We're in the new world. We are in
The metaverse.
New
you
world,
have been a
guys.
big advocate for the whole NFT thing.
We gotta open up our minds, you guys. We gotta open
He
up
likes
our minds.
anything that has to do with the universe.
I'm
Oh.
just saying, it's time to move forward, you guys. We can't just stay here while everybody's going, right? That's why I like the discussion. I like that there's people that's
Yeah.
confused about the whole NFT
Yeah.
situation. I like the people that actually are very aware of it. I'm like right in between, so I'm trying to soak everything in and understand
I
where it's
just-
at.
I think
But
most of the
it's-
negativity is for that reason too. It's like ignorance, not in like a mean way, but like people
Lack
just
of
truly
knowledge.
don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
And so instead of pretending you don't know, it's just easier to not like it at all because
Right.
it's so
100%.
overwhelming. And because
That's where
online
I'm
you
at.
see all of the
100%.
yeah, and you see all of the other people online who do know. So then it's like, oh my god, this is so overwhelming.
And you're gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out.
I
That's
think
such a great
what's
point.
a little overwhelming is like if you don't know about it, whoever does know about it is literally going ham on
Big
trying
time.
to
Yeah, it's like
give
Drive
you
it
the
into your
information.
face,
I'm
right?
like,
but then it's so
Man, it's
overwhelming because you don't get it anyway.
follow
This
me.
is-
I'm like,
This is
ah.
like the internet being introduced again to us. Like
Yeah.
that's how I can say it. So
It is, it
it's
is.
hard to grasp that you can talk to someone around the world immediately and even potentially like FaceTime them. Right? Remember FaceTime was introduced where we wouldn't
I
think that
just
would
heard
happen
like the
till,
AOL login.
We were
in my head
excited.
right now.
We were excited, you know, about that new concept.
But the whole news around NFTs and where they're at, it's just like tanking. Is like,
But I
is
mean,
this even?
Are they taking right now?
everything.
Yeah, NFTs in general are just
well,
90%
there's
of
going
the
to
market
be
is
a crash
just
to
done.
filter out the fugazis and the real
And then the
ones.
good projects step up.
It's a marathon, baby.
It's a marathon. So
Are you guys
can-
still in crypto right now?
Yeah,
I'm
into
in,
buy.
but it's a
Buy.
bear market. It's scary.
Crypto
We
is
get
stocks.
buy the dip.
Buy the dip.
Please.
Well, would you do that in stocks?
Huh?
The
Yeah.
S&P. You buy low, sell high, right?
All I know is I cashed everything
Well,
out.
S&P
I'm
is
on
like
it.
long-term
Please
anyway,
wait.
yeah.
Porsche coming soon.
Well, actually, crypto helped get some
your boy
things,
there.
but
So you can't say you didn't buy low and sell high either.
I didn't say anything. I just said buy the dip.
I'm
I just need
just
someone to
wondering.
explain it to me without them yelling at me.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You know
If
what
they're
I'm saying?
trying to force it down
I
your
can't
throat.
understand
you
it. You know,
you
just
schoolboy T over there. You supposed to.
I want to learn, man. Just don't
You
yell at
want
me.
to learn.
in the sneaker world, right? The sneaker YouTube
Mm-hmm.
/ world. Franelations. He's actually heavy
Yeah.
into a shout out to Franelations. I've followed him
And Fran
recently.
is
just
always
because
trying to
yeah.
put people on too.
Yeah.
Fran?
Big fan of Fran. Hi, Fran.
he know what he's
Tina.
talking about, man. So his
Yeah.
collection is getting crazy, but I would have to say
He's big on like the news, like Pokemon cards, breaking cards.
he's
like,
on top of
been
it.
into
He
that.
understands the culture, and I feel like if you understand the culture, you will get this NFT thing, man. So
Especially the ones that made money doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, okay, you just resell your.
Yeah, you
your,
just buy it for retail.
that's on the
resell
collector
it.
side. So I think there's more to it than just the collector side. That's the simplest way to put it, right? It's the collector side, but there is utility based on this. Shout out to my boy Andy Nguyen. He created the first NFT-based restaurant
That was
in Long
interesting.
Beach, Just Bored and Hungry. So if you haven't heard about it, check it out. But it's just crazy the utility, and people have just started tapping into it.
What
And
do they use?
What do you mean? What do they
Like,
use?
what's the utility in the?
So people say that's just a JPEG, right?
Uh-huh.
So I could just take a picture.
And
or
most
whatever.
are. Most are.
Most are, right?
But the
But
ones-
how do you
yeah.
how do you capitalize on it? What he did was he branded a whole restaurant based around the actual NFT that he actually owns. He's the only person that could do
Well,
that.
where's the utility?
Like, what do you- like, what are your perks
Yeah, what do
that
you
you
do?
get?
The utility, so it
You-
it ranges. So people get to choose and decide. So in the future, they haven't established exactly what they're going to do with it. But you could do like, let's say, Board 8 members get a discount or 100% off every time.
Oh,
Or they
okay.
get
So something
certain-
physical in
48
real life.
members
That's
don't
cool.
need
You buy one of
Exactly.
his
Well, I'm
One of
just
his
using that
NFTs.
example.
you get a free burger or something.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
That's
So,
kinda cool.
Depending on whoever you follow, like World
I'm
of
with
Women
NFT.
or V
I
Friends
like
or
that when there's utility towards them. That's when it feels like they're special.
crazy.
Yeah,
It
I
is
think
crazy.
the biggest disconnect is just that people don't understand what you can do with it. Kind of like with crypto. Like,
For
where are you
sure.
gonna go where you can spend your
spend it.
Doge coins?
Mm.
And until like other places are now accepting
Yeah.
different types of currency.
I follow a
so.
jeweler, and he's just started taking only crypto payments now. So
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ben Baller bought a Ferrari with crypto.
Jeez.
So,
Hey,
I mean,
right
there
now,
is
if y'all
usage,
trying to
yeah.
buy some jewelry, then I guess you guys better get on the crypto because the dip is down. So buy the
is
crypto and get
dipping.
your jewelry.
Just dipping.
It's dipping.
All right,
Buy some
guys.
dip with my dip.
5 groundbreaking sneaker releases that they need to hear about.
Roller coaster.
Groundbreaking is a really good word because there's a
Yeah,
lot of
That was some
conversations in
good
this one.
stuff.
All right, guys. That's pretty much it. And until next time, we out.
Peace.